Hello everybody. Today in this video it's episode 12. And yes, this video is being posted the same day that a different one was posted. Because I just wanted to catch up a little because I feel like I'd be around episode 12. And yeah, I'm Silver Maps or Silver. And let's get into this video. So, to start it off, we will be going over to the Sri Lankan country, who will go ahead and expand into all of this, take out these areas, and explore into that. They will now make an area over here, looking like that. And then we will go over to the Vietnam country actually, because we will be seeing them explore all around where they have their country, and then they will explore actually even more near the south, and then they're gonna expand into these lands and these lands, while the explorers that were over here have actually managed to make it decently far. They've gotten all the way to over here, right about here. And no, that looks ugly, so I'm gonna fix it like that. And so with a little bit of magic, we can go ahead and find a super duper awesome color that we can use. Yippee! And here we will see this green Chinese country pop up, and they will actually start off as a decent size, I think being bigger than Bangladesh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, they're bigger than Bangladesh. Anyways, their new capital, or well, their first capital, anyways, will be over here. Over here. In this southern one. And yeah, so we will actually have to go ahead and see one more country over here. If I can click on the right layer. And this will be the Heinen Island country. They will have all of these lands, and just to make the border a little better, they'll have that. And then their capital will actually not be on Heinen Island. It will be at this one right here. And the issue, you'd think they're like rivals, but they're not. They're decently close friends. And yeah, now we have to go over to Myanmar, who has just explored more of this area and has for some reason been boating over here and over here. And then now we will see tribal groups. Yes, tribal groups break away from Bangladesh. Totally tribal groups. Totally. But these guys will go ahead and have these guys expanded like this before they fully get kicked out, and Bangladesh realizes it was Myanmar, and they're like, dude, what's your problem? And Myanmar just smiles. They don't say anything, they just smile. And I forgot to give these guys ideologies, and I've still forgotten to give these guys ideologies. Still forgot to give these two ideology. I will do that after this video. And then, yeah, Finland and Norway both still need ideologies. So do they. Why do they still need ideology? You know what? In a shocking turn of events, Caspia starts to get invaded by true areas that were once a part of them, simply because, well, as these guys say, we don't like them. And yeah, fair enough. I don't like them either. Not anymore. Just because, I don't know. They don't have an ideology. But yeah. Anyways, totally not biased. But we will go ahead and see them be split up into two parts. And that, no, it does not get annexed. Not yet. And then it will get split up into two parts like that. And now we have to go see this layer. Yes. So currently these guys look like this. Huh? Anyways, these guys get that, and they also get this one. Why do they get those two? And these guys take the rest. And they're now just laughing. They're just laughing at that one. At that country. Sorry, not at that one. But yeah. Anyways, just for simplicity's sake, totally not because I want to create a new country anywhere. I'm gonna be making these guys this color this now. So just so you don't think it's like I said we're up there. But anyways, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna see that before those guys went, there was other Vietnamese explorers that went there. And guess what those Vietnamese explorers did? They explored and expanded. Oh, magic! Totally not what countries do, explore. That's crazy. Anyways, these guys are by far the most dominant out of the three that, well, yeah, the three that are now here. And in an attempt to counteract this, these guys have taken over most of Taiwan. Reason they haven't fully is because these guys landed there. Anyways, boom, boom, boom. Their capital is this one right here. And yeah, that's that area. And now there's the country that we need to talk about. In the last episode, we saw that these guys got all the way up to the top 10 in rankings, as they are 10th right now. And with that land they just got, they're probably now 9th. Yeah, that fast. Sorry, Carthage. Maybe. Anyways, we will go ahead and see these guys just go ahead and expand into a pretty large amount of territory. Sure, why not? They expand into all of it. Whatever, bruh. I was just trying to make it so they explored it. But now they have most of Sumatra. Well, not like they didn't before, but now they definitely have most. And just for more land, they're gonna go ahead and take this. Well, also, because on their way down here, they found a lot of resources. So they wanted to make sure they got some of them instead of other countries taking it. But there will be 4 new major cities. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, there's so many new major cities. Oh my... I'm kidding. There's not a major city in the middle of the ocean. If there was, that'd just be weird. Anyways, okay, I need to stop saying anyways. Anyways, we go ahead and see these guys expand into all of this. Well, not expand, explore. And just for the sake of ugly borders, these guys are gonna choose to have circular borders, cause they are dumb. What's this over here? Even more ugly borders? Oh, cool. Bro, what is that? Why'd you just go around it? Huh? What did you say? I couldn't pick that up. Oh, tribes. Kill them then. I don't care. And so they decide to go ahead and take over all of this, defeating all of these tribes and claiming it all for themselves. Yay! Morocco got bigger. Yay! But these guys will go ahead and take over this. And I need to stop making ugly borders. Anyways, that will kinda do it for this video. By the way, if you forgot to look at the religion there last episode, this is what it looks like. But yeah. And for alliances, these are the alliances of the world currently. We got England's, paying France's, and UK's alliance, and Ankara's alliance. We got not these alliances. We got the Persian-Oman alliance, Iberia, Galicia, which Galicia totally ain't gonna do anything next episode. and then the Bulgarian-Crimean alliance. That's pretty much it. And since that's pretty much it, why not just make a new alliance? Good idea. What shape? Glad you asked. The 3-point star alliance. Da 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 da. And who will they be in this awesome shaped alliance with? They will be in it with none other than Vietnam. Why? Because they're friends. Yeah. Anyways, that will do it. Oh no. Oh no. What layer is that on? Okay. So, real quick. Boom. Okay, that's that. Boom. Totally don't have to fix this and put these alliances back because I accidentally forgot to take that stuff back off. Anyways, yeah, that will do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see another one of these videos, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Comment your favorite country, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.